Gurudev Vaishnavibhyo Namo. Hare Krishna. So last class, anything remember? Anyone?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Mate.
Prabhu, Mataji spoke about Guņḍicā Marjana. Say, Guņḍicā Marjana represents how to cleanse our heart. That is the point in the last class, Prabhu.
Okay, so all assembled Vaishnavas, please help me. I am not prepared. But by Guru Maharaj mercy. So now we will read this verse. Chaitan Chaitanya Madhya Lila, chapter 12, verse number 104. Everyone can see this verse?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay. निज वस्त्र कैला प्रभु गृह सम्मार्जन महाप्रभु निज वस्त्र मजिला सिंहासन. So now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is doing marjan. And निज वस्त्र कैला प्रभु गृह सम्मार्जन. So translation I will read. The Lord mopped the rooms with his own cloths, and he polished the throne with them also. So here the important thing is his own cloths. So what is importance of this? Means we should utilize everything for the Lord's service. So even he utilized his own cloth also. Normally own cloth nobody using for mopping. Anybody using own cloth for mopping? Same cloth removing and then mopping. Correct? Not mopping, na?
Yes, Prabhu.
So, this shows love. This shows love for the Lord. This love we can see in the mother also. Mother sometime when child coming with a dirty cloth and something, his body is dirty, then what mother is doing? Immediately she's taking something and then start cleaning. She is not thinking, okay, I will bring some cloth and then I will wash my child. No. Immediately she want to clean her child. So here also shows love for the Lord. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself is the Lord, but he is showing devotee how much love should be there. So mopping with his own cloth. This is very important thing for us to learn. And he polished the throne with them also. And whatever throne of the Lord, that also he polished. सतघट जले हैला मंदिर मार्जन मंदिर सोधिया कैला ये निज मन. In this way, all the rooms were cleansed with 100 water pots. After the rooms had been cleansed, the minds of the devotees were as clean as the rooms. So as Mataji was telling in last class, that this is important of cleaning the room of the Lord, the altar of the Lord. As much as we clean the altar or we keep altar clean, our minds will be also clean. So it is not a normal cleaning, it is also a part of devotional service. Everything, if we connect the Lord, it becomes devotional. Like we are earning as a grihastha money. But if this money we utilize for the Lord, then what will happen? This money will also become as a transcendental and it will be called as a devotional service. If we are using our family for the service of the Lord, that family it will not call, okay, he is attached in grihastha. No. If we are using full family for the service of the Lord, it is also as a devotional service. Like food. If food we are preparing and taking this it is called sense gratification. But if we are making for the Lord, then it will be not sense gratification. It will be devotional service. We are making for the Lord. Oh, Lord, please accept it. After that, we are taking, then it is called devotional service. So that's why Rup Goswami told that Yukta Vairagya, Nirbandhe Krishna Sambandhe, Yukta Vairagya. Whatever things like we are using internet, laptop, if we are using for the Lord, it is a devotional service. So here it is not a normal cleaning. We should understand it is a Guņḍicā marjan, or the cleaning of the Lord temple is a very nice seva, very nice service. In Bhagavad Gita chapter 2, in one purport, Prabhupada writing also, a sweeper is better than that Brahmana who is not doing any service for the Lord. If sweeper is doing his duty, his service, it is good. One place also Maharaja told that one Brahmana, he is doing deity worship and one is cleaning the altar. For the Lord, it is the same. We can think, okay, Brahmana, he is worshipping the Lord directly, he is more close to the Lord. But for the Lord, both are same. So here Lord himself showing with his example that by cleaning the altar, mind will be clean. And we can see also, I remember in the past time of the Guru Maharaj, when Guru Maharaj first time he met with when this chariot was making, and he was that time temple president, not Guru Maharaj. He met with Jayanand Prabhu. So Jayanand Prabhu was taking this after sweeping this dustbin, and he was going to throw that dustbin in the garbage. So even he was temple president, he was doing this menial service. So for Lord, every service is the important. Even menial service is more important for the Lord, because this service kills our ego. If we are cleaning the temple, then our ego will also go. Ego will go, it means our mind will be clean. Automatically mind will clean. Why mind is whatever? Because we are thinking, oh, I am this chairman, I am managing director, I am manager, I have this much wealth. So by this menial service, this everything will go. Like Pratap Rudra. Pratap Rudra, he was sweeping in the front of the chariot of Lord Jagannath Baldeshwara. So this shows menial service. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became also very happy also that time. Oh, became the king of the state and he's sweeping. So like this service, Lord likes too much. And by this service, here it is written, what will happen? Our mind will be clean. Practically, we can see. So every service is very important for the Lord. निर्मल शीतल स्निग्ध करिल मंदिरे अपन हृदय धरिल बहिरे. When the temple was cleansed, it was purified, cool, and pleasing, just as if the Lord's own pure mind had appeared. What a nice analogy given. Just like own pure mind. Lord's mind is very pure, very cool, very pleasing. Even he is talking with demons also, is smiling and talking, very pleasing, and very sweet word he is speaking. Either he is fighting with Hiraj or any other demon. Very sweet. We can see in the past time, is smiling and then fighting. So here also it is a analogy given. It was cool, same like the Lord's mind. सत सत जन जल भरे सरोवर घटे स्थान नाही कहे कूपे जल भरे. Since hundreds of men were engaged in bringing water from the lake, there was no place to stand on the banks. Consequently, someone began to draw water from a well. So as we see in before, it's in the hundred of pots, and they are engaged in the bringing water from the lake. पूर्ण कुंभ लाना ऐसे सत भक्त गण शून्य घट लाना ये अरे सत जन. Hundreds of devotees brought water in the pots, and hundreds took the empty pots away to fill them up. So everywhere 100 devotees also 100, and 100 also taking, someone taking from the lake and they give into other devotees, and they are taking empty pot and then fill them again. Now except here written, who is doing this seva? Nityananda Deta Shuru Bharatiya Puri Inha Binu Are Sab Ane Jal Bhari. With the exception of Nityanand Prabhu, Advaita Acharya, Sarup Damodar, Brahmanand Bharati, and Paramanand Puri, everyone was engaged in filling the water pots and bringing them. So they are very senior person. So only Nityanand Prabhu, Advaita Acharya, Sarup Damodar, except all are engaged in the filling water pots and bringing them there. घटे घटे थे की कट घट भांगी गेला सत सत घट लोक ताहलन अइला. Many of the water pots were broken when people collided with one another, and hundreds of men had to bring new water pots to fill. So when they are bringing this water, because so much people want to do this service, they are colliding each other, because some are bringing empty pots, some with fill pot. Then due to collide each other, even water pots also broken. What it shows? It shows the eagerness to do the service. This much they are eager to do the service that this pot are colliding to each other. So 100, more than 100 people are there, they are taking and then bringing the water for cleaning the Lord temple. जल भरे घड़ा धोए करे हरि ध्वनि कृष्ण हरि ध्वनि बिना अरे नहीं सुनी. Some people were filling the pots and others were washing the rooms, but everyone was engaged in chanting the holy name of Krishna. Actually, they are doing this much service, but while doing service also they are chanting the holy name of Krishna and Hari. So this is very, very important for us as a grihastha, because we are always engaged with some service. Either we are doing duty or home also, so much service is there. So whatever duty we do, we can chant the holy name. Nobody can stop chanting holy name. Here you see they are doing this service, but everyone chanting Krishna, Hari, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. I will see also. They are not talking also. By symbol only they understand. Other words he is telling and other also understanding. But with tongues only they are telling Hari, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hari. So this we can implement in our life, because we cannot say, okay, when we will be retired, when there will be no service, then we can chant in solace place alone. Nobody will disturb you, me. No job will be there that time. Then I can chant. No. That's why I cannot chant more. 16 now itself it is difficult. No. We can chant always. Kirtanaya Sada Hari. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Kirtanaya Sada Hari. If we are in office also, we can chant, no problem. No one can stop. Even in a meeting also we can chant. And our Guru Maharaj is showing by his own example also. He is doing exercise also, he is chanting. While swimming, he is chanting. While eating, he is every job, so much meeting, but he is attending, but he is chanting also. It is a difficult job, multitask, but Guru Maharaj can do, but we can also try whatever possible. At least when we are alone, nothing is there, we can chant. Or when we are doing mopping, when we are making bhoga for the Lord, wherever it is possible, we can chant. Because chanting is the Yuga Dharma for this Kali Yuga. कृष्ण कृष्ण कही करे घटरे प्रार्थना कृष्ण कृष्ण कही करे घटय समर्पणा. Both are doing by Krishna Krishna. One person begged for a water pot by chanting the holy names Krishna Krishna, and another delivered a pot while chanting Krishna Krishna. One is taking the pot by Krishna Krishna, one is giving the pot by Krishna Krishna. ये कहे से ही कहे कृष्ण नाम, कृष्ण नाम हैला संकेत सब काम. देखिए कितना इंपॉर्टेंट. संकेत सब काम. Whenever anyone had to speak, he did do so by uttering the holy name of Krishna. Consequently, the holy name of Krishna became an indication for everyone who wanted something. So this also we can do. What it indicates that maximum time we should chant the Krishna name. Wherever very, very important to speak, then only we should speak. Otherwise, we should speak only Krishna, Krishna, Hari. By Sanket, by symbol like Krishna, Krishna. By tone changing, we can understand, okay, now you want. If we are angry, also Krishna, Krishna, means understand, oh, he is angry now. We should not do. If we forward, we want to do, okay, no, you should not do like this. At Krishna, Krishna, he will understand. If something happened wrong with someone, oh, Krishna, means understand. I see my Shiksha Guru and someone there for everything. Oh, Krishna, some speed breaker is coming. Oh, Krishna, oh, Govinda. He's not telling, Arey, how you are driving, Whatever. No, Krishna. So something good happen also Krishna. Sukhe dake, tuke thake, then also Krishna. This we can practice by this Guņḍicā margin. Pastime of the Lord. Pastime showing with devotees that we can also do like this. Premaveše Prabhu kahe Krishna Krishna naam ekale premaveše kare sat jane re kam. As Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was vibrating the holy name of Krishna in ecstatic love, he himself was performing the work of 100 men. This is also very important. Maybe someone can say, no, Prabhuji, if I will do Krishna Krishna, then job rate will be slow. Maybe I cannot do, if I'm making bhoga, it will be very slow. I cannot do fast. But here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is showing, even by chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, he was doing one person equal to 100%. Equal to 100%. And same shown by Bhakti Vinod Thakur also. Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, government that time, English government was there, British government was there. They know the talent of Bhakti Vinod Thakur. That's why they make even railway line for him, himself alone. Because whatever job other just they are doing in the 2 month, 3 month, he was doing within hour. So there also you can see 100 hours is equal to 1 hour for him. So here Lord showing also, if we chant, maybe our job will be also very fast. We can do fast job. So hundreds of men equal to he was doing. Sat haste karina yena chalana marjana prati jana pase yadi karana sichana. It appeared as though Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu were cleansing and washing with 100 hands. He approached every devotee just to teach him how to work. Yes. अपने आचार्य प्रभु जग को सिखाए. By his own example, he want to show how to work. Or Guru Maharaj also, now he got Bhakti Vedanta degree, Sarvama. And he's telling also, for me actually not required, because I have read many times Chaitanya Charitamrita, Bhagavatam, this Bhagavad Gita. I don't remember how much time I read. But why they told, okay, we will give degree like this only, honorary degree. But he told, no. I will read, I will give exam, and then I will get degree. And Guru Maharaj telling why I am doing like this? To show the examples for our disciple. In that condition also. So same here, Lord showing example to the other devotees that I am doing equal to 100 people. Then you should also do vigorously this job. भल कर्म देखी तरे करे प्रशंसन मने न मिले ले करे पवित्र भर्सन. When he saw someone doing nicely, the Lord praised him. But if he saw that someone was not working to his satisfaction, he immediately chastised that person, not bearing him any grudge. So this is a job of a spiritual master. He is a Jagat Guru. So he want to show if someone is doing nicely, very nice, you've done very good job. But if someone is not doing, he is chastising also. This is job of Shiksha Guru and Diksha Guru. तुम्ही भल करिएछा शिखा अनेरे ए मत भल कर्म से हो ये न करे. The Lord would say, you have done well. Please teach this to others so that they may act in the same way. So you see, this is also important. If we are doing nicely devotional service, then we should teach to other also who are the neophyte. This also Guru Maharaj telling that now I am become old, I cannot go, I cannot reach to the our all devotees, all disciples. So who are the senior devotees? Who are the senior? It is their duty to teach the new disciple, new person. This is also duty. This is also one of the instruction of the Guru Maharaj. Because everyone he cannot teach by his own. So here also he is telling some devotee who are doing very nicely devotional service, here service of mopping and cleaning. Then he is telling, okay, you are doing very nice, very good. Now you teach to the others also. So one shlok last I will take today. एक कथा सुनिया सबे संकुचित है ना भल मते कर्म करे सबे मन दिया. As soon as they heard Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu say this, everyone became ashamed. Thus the devotees began to work with a great attention. Only by telling this, everyone become ashamed. Oh, I should also learn. I should also do nicely. So this is very nice learning for us how to do service. While doing service, we should try to chant. While doing service, we should do with our full effort, no lethargy. We should do with full attention, full enthusiasm. Guru Maharaj telling also, enthusiasm is very important in the devotional service. Utsaha. Utsaha nishya dhairata. Goswami told first is Utsaha. Utsaha is the best. Is very important in the devotional service. So I have to go somewhere. So now I will request His Grace Ramanand Kanhaiya Prabhu that he can summarize, and if any question answer is there, he will give answer. So please give me permission. I am very, very sorry for this. But I totally forget actually.
Hare
Prabhuji,
Krishna, Prabhu. Pranam. Thank you so much, Prabhu. So in spite of your night shift and other busy schedule, you didn't compromise in your standards of preaching. So that is what Lord Chedma Prabhu is indicating in this section. The conclusion what Prabhuji has given, that teach others. So not only we perform, we engage in devotional service, but also we should try to teach others. But the point here is we should teach others by our own examples, our own standard. So not that when we are not following the principles, we have no right to instruct others. So this becomes a very basic principle in the preaching that we must always try to practice. Then set that example and preach others by our own example. Like now, last week Mataji also clarifying, I asked Mataji question, why Lord Chedma Prabhu had to do that menial service. He could have engaged, the hundreds of devotees are there, he could have engaged them in serving or cleaning the Guņḍicā temple. But this is what Lord is telling. Teach others by our own example. Set a standard. So Prabhuji has nicely covered the today's section. Few points I will summarize. Then there are a couple of realizations also from today's discussion. Then we can add, anybody else have got any comments, any realization to add, so we can discuss it. So Prabhuji has mentioned that utilize everything, like the Lord Chedma Prabhu was using his own cloth, whatever he was wearing, because there's nothing else available, so he removed that upper cloth and then he started mopping. So the indication is that we not that we should remove our dresses and start cleaning the altar, but indication is that we must engage everything what we have in the service of the Lord only, not for our own sense enjoyment. And Prabhu has nicely mentioned that everything we connect with the Lord is devotional service. Whatever activity we do for the pleasure of the Lord, like last time Mataji also mentioning altar cleaning. It is very much important because this is again Guņḍicā Marjanam. Lord is personally sitting there, so we should ensure that it is always cleansed and kept intact. The same applies for our heart also, that we always try to keep our heart without any vices, without any anarthas accumulating. So if we are not connecting whatever we do, we are not connecting to the Lord. Prabhu mentioned it is nothing but sense gratification. The question is, are we really utilizing everything in service of the Lord? Externally, it may sometimes appear that we are doing. Just a small example, when we offer bhoga to the Lord, what will be our mood? Generally, our mood is that office late ho raha hai, getting late to office, let me offer something to the Lord and घंटी बजाओ और 2-3 minute wait करो, उधर ही wait करो कि we take it back. So we pull the bhoga prasadam plate back out and then we busy in eating. So what is missing here? We are not utilizing everything in the service of the Lord in this case. Or it is externally it appears that we are doing that. But Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita very clearly, Patra Pushpam Paramto, in that sloka he mentions, Prabhupada translates very beautifully, that whatever we do, we offer must be with a love and devotion. If that is missing, Bhagwan bhuka nahi hai. Lord is not hankering for our food. Lord is not hankering for our services. What is required is that love and devotion, desire to serve the Lord. If that is not there, then it becomes only physical exercise. Whatever activity we do, ganti bajao, to aarti ghumao, so it becomes only physical exercise. So this is not what Lord is expecting. So what we must do is that whatever we offer, whatever we do, why Krishna is referring to Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam? He says, even if you offer flower, leaf, water, that also you offer it with love and devotion. Doesn't mean that we enjoy everything and we offer Lord only Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam. So Bhagwan वही पूछ रहा है नहीं भगवान का बात ये मतलब है कि whatever you do, at least even if you offer water also, that also you offer with love and devotion. So that is important. Otherwise, the purification process will not happen. It becomes only a mechanical exercise. So another beautiful point Prabhuji has mentioned in today's discussion was that when water is not sufficient, all the devotees brought from other wells. Very beautiful hidden meaning is there in this. When we are trying to clean our heart, Guņḍicā Marjanam, by engaging in devotional service, sometimes we may feel that we are failing because our mind is getting distracted and we are failing in cleansing the heart. Because arthas are so strong, we become so conditioned that sometimes we fail to clean the heart. So the indication what is mentioning here is get the water from other wells. So we have to take help of other devotees to clean our heart. So we should not feel ashamed that I cannot do it. So let me forget it. This holy name is not working. No, it doesn't mean the holy name is not working. Holy name works, but we are not using holy name in the right way. So the devotional service works. Definitely it works. It appears to be failed because we are not doing it properly. We are not doing it with love and devotion. So in that case, borrow the water from other wells, take the help of other devotees to cleanse, to do Guņḍicā Marjan. So one should not give up. Always take association of other devotees to cleanse our heart. And another beautiful point Prabhu mentioned was eagerness to do service is very important. If we don't have eagerness, the growth in spiritual life will not happen. We get stagnated. Always we must be eager. If some seva comes, try to grab it, eager to serve. Our growth in spiritual life will happen only when we keep serving and with eagerness, we always hanker to serve the Lord. So, and the last point we already discussed, Prabhu has concluded this, that teach others by our own example, and what Lord Chaitanya Prabhu has told all the devotees, first they felt ashamed, but that Lord is telling them to teach others also. So they all exalted devotees, they felt that, okay, I'm not doing any service, what can I teach others? So what message Prabhupada gives here is that by accepting instructions of our acharyas and our scriptures, we must always engage in pure devotional service to the Lord. So these are the very few important instructions what we'll share with all the devotees. So if we have any questions, comments, so devotees are please free to ask. Anything from devotees for comments, questions? Hare Krishna. So if there are no questions or comments, Shaman Prabhu, you want to conclude anything?
Hare Krishna. Thank you for Shivnath Prabhu for giving a nice, wonderful class in spite of his night shift and also Okay, but he was late, but he has been done his part. So actually, as part the today's Guņḍicā margin. So the cleaning is important. That is a basic tendency in our regulative principles also. So it has to be cleaned from our heart first of all, and we should be only cleaned by our senior devotees and Siksha Gurus and Yatra President or the senior devotees. Because the cleaning will be taking when we have the desire to hear the Krishna Katha, or to desire to come to the program, or to desire to do the service, or to desire to involve ourselves in the program. So the cleaning take place, that is a starting point of our desire, the desire to involve ourselves in the devotional service. So that will be the main important part. So I'll conclude here. Thank you very much for all the devotees being participated in the program. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. So we will conclude the class here. वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय, शिला प्रभुपाद की जय, शिला गुरुदेव की जय, श्री श्री चैतन्य जय